Good morning, everybody. My name is Pastor Troy McGee. I'm pastor of Redeemed Sons Ministries, which is a mission from Hardcore Disciples Biker Church over on 122 North Jackson Street. Today, I'm just going to bring a little bit of God's Word. And I want to read in Acts chapter 5. And I'm just going to read one verse, chapter 5, verse 15. And now I'm just going to break down what that verse means to me. It says, "Insomuch that they brought forth the sick into the streets, and laid them on beds and couches, that at least the shadow of Peter passing by might overshadow some of them. There came also a multitude out of the cities round about unto Jerusalem, bringing sick folks, and them which were vexed with unclean spirits, and they were healed every one." Now, when we see here, it says that they brought out the sick. They brought out people to be on the streets, and when they brought them out, they was just hoping that Peter's shadow would go by, so that they could be healed. Now, we're not saying so much as that the shadow of a man can be that can heal you, but what we're saying is, what is a shadow? A shadow is something that is reflected off you, right? A shadow. What's a shadow always connected to? It's always connected to your feet. It's always connected to your feet. And I like to look at a shadow as my past, because a shadow is nothing but a dark figure. A shadow is always connected underneath my feet. So my past was something that used to be dark. My past is something that's underneath my feet now through the help of Jesus. And what I like to see when I read that scripture is that these people would be out in the streets hoping that the shadow would pass by so that they could be healed. So can we say that our shadows are our testimony? Can we say that if we are here in the streets, are we out here so that people, when we walk by, our shadows, our testimony will reach by and touch other lives so that people can be healed? It says in Revelation 12:11, how do you overcome the enemy? By the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. The word of your testimony. So how can your testimony be spoken if you don't get out here and let your shadow be overgrown on the city, over the streets, over the sidewalks of Marstown? You got to get out here so your shadows can be seen. You got to let your testimony be known before men so they can give hope unto others. So today I urge everybody to go out and to let your shadows be seen. Because your shadow might be able to help heal someone. Your shadow might be able to help heal the sick. And again, I'm not saying that you or your shadow is the one doing it, but your testimony, what God has done for you, is the thing that will heal them. The things that God has done for you will give them hope that, you know what, if He can do it for him, He can do it for me. So today, keep that in mind. Get out in the streets. Get out in the town. And go show your testimony before men. And go show that verse, Revelation 12:11. Show the world how you overcome the enemy. By the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. Thank you guys, Marstown.